Welcome back to the channel and thanks for joining me for another shave. Exciting shave, been looking forward to this one. How are you doing? You okay? How's the week gone for you so far? I hope I find you all well and having some great shaves. Right, what we're using, Stirling's Black Cherry. Set notes on this are black cherry, but what it does smell like, over here in the UK, if you're in the States or anything, we have cherry Bakewell tart. Mr. Kipling's cherry Bakewell tart. And that's exactly what it smells like. It's almost good enough to eat. It's darkish but sweet. It's on the lines of Cella. That's what I'll say. It's on the lines of Cella. And I've got some spreader belts in my Captain's Choice Cobalt. Probably far too much in there. And I'm going to be lathering that up with my Stirling Soap Coat 26mm synthetic professional handle. I don't know what makes it professional, but it feels good in hand. And I tell you what guys, these tips, they're the softest tips I've ever felt in a brush. I said tips. They're softer than the Plissoff in my opinion. Razor of choice. If you've seen previous video, a very kind, generous gentleman of the channel lent me several razors, and this is one of them. Paul Kuhn, thank you so much, Paul. This is the Leaf Thorn. I've never tried it. I have the Leaf Twig. Oh, this is the Twig Thorn. I thought it was just the Leaf Thorn, a thorn. But when you get the box, it says Twig Thorn on it. Same loading method. You twist the handle. I absolutely love this. It's very retro looking to me. Quite a long thread on that one. And then it goes, it twists. I don't know if you can see there in the middle, that is a magnet to hold the blade. Blade I'm going to be using is a Lancet Super Platinum. And it says there, Super Platinum, and it's made in India. And let's face it, we get a lot of good blades from India, don't we? And then it's double wrapped, so I'm just going to snap the blade in half. Open it up. I don't know why I don't do all this first, because you know by now how to snap a blade. I think I do it in case there's anybody new who's thinking of changing over to this way of shaving and they're not sure how to snap a blade. So let's load the blade. Now the Thorn is supposed to be slightly more aggressive than the Twig. Why isn't that sitting? Is it my eyes? No, that's got it. And then we just close that down. I absolutely love the way this blade loads. Now I can tell straight away, I haven't had a close look at the two of them, I can tell straight away that is a lot more blade exposure, which probably makes it more efficient, but it's supposed to still feel, I absolutely love the style of this, very retro looking in my opinion. Right, what are we doing next? Right, let's wet the brush and get lathering. So how's your shaves going? Okay? 3 flicks of the brush so it's wet but not dripping. I can't get my words out today guys, I don't know what's up with me. I know Steve, you're having some good shaves mate. And thank you so much for the heads up on those blades. Might have been a bit too much water. Might have to work this a little bit. As you can see, there's a lot. Whoa, there's a lot of air in there. Been looking forward to this. Oh, honestly, it's good enough to eat. It really is. There's nothing better than that sound. Lathering. This is a fantastic brush for lathering. Whips it up in absolutely no time whatsoever. I mean, look at that, guys. It's a fantastic brush. As always, I will leave a list of the products I use in the description. If you click on more, it'll drop the page. And I'll leave links in where I can. I can't always leave the links, but you can always have a bit of fun looking for yourself, can't you? Yeah, I'm interested to try this. And that's what I mentioned. I think it was when I used the leaf Twig. I mentioned that I would like to try the Thorn, and Paul kindly got in touch with me, touched base with me, reached out and said, I've got a Thorn if you want to try it. Well, thank you very much, Paul. Much appreciated. It's nice to be trusted with other people's gear. I know I've borrowed quite a bit over the time I've been doing the channel. I always look after things and I always sterilise and send them back in good order. Just as I treat everything like it was my own, which is the way it should be. And it's great to try before you buy. Right, let the mush. Smell it from here. Scent strength, I'd say, is about a 7 to my nose. Your mileage may vary, obviously. And I've let the growth go for just over a day extra because I really want to. When you put it on the face, you get quite a bit more of an almond scent as well as the cherry. Oh wow. Let the water out. Just tidy that neck up a little bit. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this razor. Get some heat on that blade. Right, here we go. First pass, guys. Leaf, Twig, Thorn. Oh wow. I can feel the blade. But I'll tell you what, it feels just like the Twig. But yeah, it is more efficient. This blade's working really well. One thing I like about the slim profile on the head, it's so easy to get up to the nostrils. Rinse as well. So if you got a thorn, I would love to hear your thoughts about it in the comments. So keep your comments coming, guys. Let me know what you think of the thorn. Have you tried the twig as well? Wow. There's good feedback. There is more feedback obviously with the blade exposure. So, any of you guys get into the festive spirit of Christmas yet? Anybody that's new to the channel, I'm a postman for Royal Mail, and I have been for 20 years. There's plenty of people getting into the festive spirit of my delivery, I can tell you. They've started decorating the houses already. Little signs out for the kids. Santa stuff here. Lights. I think I heard on the radio the other, what was it, yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. There's something like 38, 39 sleeps before Christmas. Where's the year gone? Oh my God. It is flown. The lather and performance and the slipness is anything else what you expect from Stirling. Exceptional value from that Bakewell. Beautiful Bakewell tart. I'm just thinking about something, the conversation I had with Mrs. B yesterday. Oh, it started already as well. Now the weather's getting a bit cooler. Here we go, second pass. Weather's getting cooler now. As we get in from work and within half an hour, can we have a fire? I'm cold. Now I'm really hot-blooded. I'm saying, oh, it's not cold, it's not cold. Put another layer on. But she said it the other night. She already had a onesie on and a hoodie on top of that, and she was still cold. But she has really bad blood circulation. So I did a fire when we got in from work yesterday, and I must admit, it was nice. There's no gas or anything where I live. We don't have fuel. We have a multi-fuel wood burner or burner. But I'll tell you what, it's an amazing piece of kit. Within an hour I'm sweating buckets. And also, it's why I was smirking before. I was thinking about something the worst thing that Mrs. B can ever ask me, what do you want for Christmas? So I did the same thing as last year. Wow, I can't feel anything coming off the face here, guys. Can there? I have a notepad that I write things down of things I'm gonna get, like a list. And I have a separate section of maybe one day, a bit like a bucket list. That's what one day I would love to own. And I gave her this notepad, and she's flicking through the pages. And you can imagine, to put it politely, she said she can get stuff. Yeah. But technically I've done the right thing. I just said to her, just look through the pages and just pick a couple of things off it. It doesn't have to be the expensive side. Wow. Slickness. Great residual slickness. But yeah, worst thing she can ask me, what you want for Christmas? And I was like, it's always shaving related now. I don't care about anything else. I just absolutely love wet shaving. Oh, and there will be another head shave. There would have been one before now, because I'm still doing the head shaves for the cancer awareness. It's my version of Movember. But I was in the kitchen the other day. What did I dropped something on the floor and it rolled underneath the kitchen table. And as I went to get up, I caught the top of my head. Not a cut, it was a graze, it broke the skin. That's why I haven't done it already. I didn't want it being a bloodbath, but it is healing. There's barely anything I can feel there now. But I'm hoping to do one of the next, hopefully tomorrow, to be honest with you. Right, here we go, the money pass against the grove. Up to now, it doesn't feel any different than the Twig, apart from its margin. It's extremely margin, the difference in blade feel to me. So yeah, there's not much difference. But when you feel the skin after the pass, that's where I feel more of a difference with the Thorn and the Twig. Although I've got a Twig, would I buy the Thorn? Alright then, would I buy it if I wasn't a YouTuber? Because I buy stuff and everything to review for you guys. I'm not paid anything. I'm not on commission for anything. It's just sharing the hobby with you. I love making the videos. Yeah, I would buy it. But I would probably get rid of the Twig. If I was just a regular shaver and didn't have the channel, I would get the Thorn and sell or trade the Twig. I personally don't think, as a regular shaver per se, there's no point in having the two. But but I am impressed. I mean, the Twig's a great razor, don't get me wrong. This suits me better. I don't know if you can hear that, but I absolutely love that sound. I'm just going to put a little bit more on the toppers of the lippers. Movember. Santa Movember. Oh, and the plans have started coming out as well, apparently. Instead of telling me what we're doing on Christmas Day, I've got options, choices. I've got all these ideas. Struggling with the top lip today. Too much jibber jabber, not enough concentration. Yeah, slickness is fantastic. Let's do the pickups, the usual. Well, I hope you're having some great shaves today if you're shaving. Don't forget to let me know what you're shaving with in the comments, if you don't mind. Yeah, you can. I can hear. I don't know if you can. I can hear them. The stragglers. There's definitely a different sound with this than the Twig. Could be the blade as well. Every blade's going to sound different as well. Wow. That's nice. It's like a nip yourself. Been kissed. Oh, cold water and the alum block, sort that out. Have you got a Christmas list? You must have. If you haven't written it down, it's not a thing, by the way. If you haven't written it down, it's got to be in your head. Now, when I first... Alright then, first birthday or Christmas that came up when I started traditional wet shaving co-ordinates. Mrs. B said, sorry, press towel. Oh, that's nice and warm off the radiator. I'm glad I did that for you now. Birthdays and Christmas should be easy for you then. Until I started giving her the list. And it was like, wow, I want to get you something that you really like. Anything on the list, that's why I've written it down. Anyway. Because I don't know what she's going to get off the list. It'll still be a surprise. Right, my chin splash. Oh, it smells slightly different. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. This almost smells like SoCal Hipster, Ariane Evans. Now it's drying off a little bit, the cherry's coming through. That smells a bit of a darker cherry now. But initially, that was like SoCal Hipster. So if you like that, you get a rough idea. Right, oh, bomb. We'll go with Nivea. Can't remember which one it is. It's the Protect and Care Replenishing Pussy Balm. Cat. Not a hair. Probably a cat hair. Can't beat Nivea. I don't know why we do that. I think we just do it so just to show how much we put on. This is good stuff. Oh, slight scent and it smells quite nice with that aftershave. Might as well put some on. I'll put some on there actually to soften that skin up. I mean, I don't know if you can see anything. It was just there, it was, I think. It still feels a bit tender. I think I've just bruised it a little bit. I don't know if you can see anything. But yeah. Kept weeping for about an hour. I'm sitting there on the chair with a bit of kitchen towel on my head. I should have just grabbed the Alum Block, shouldn't I, and just rubbed that on. I didn't think at the time. It feels amazing. That's it. Thank you, Paul, so much. There goes the Alum Block. Thank you so much for the loan of this, mate. I would like to do a comparison shave with the Twig before I send it back, if that's okay. Let me know in the comments. Right, thank you so much for giving me your time. It's been a pleasure having your company. Have a fantastic rest of the week. Have some great shaves and stay smooth and stay safe. See you guys.